I telling you what the fuck is going on over here? By the love of me, mum, you won't believing. You won't be believing me. No, you won't. Go into the fucking... Bro, come on, man. You're not that stupid, come on. I'm streaming. Come on then. Offline me left not. I'm as lying as I can be. There we go, boys. There we are. Okay. You cannot make that sound. I'm back. I am returned. With voice, I mean. I am returned with voice. You can hear me now. Saw Big Puffer play Supermarket Simulator. Not live. I don't catch stuff live. I'm a Twitcher. Also calling to a Twitcher. I am a streamer of Twitch. I do not watch Twitch. I don't use it as a platform for viewing content. Yeah. I just watch videos. I watch other people's VODs. I watch edited VODs. Is there a difference? What does VOD even stand for? Now that I think about it. What does VOD stand for? It has to it has to stand for something. There's no way it doesn't stand for something. Has to. Right? It would make sense if it stood for something. It can't not stand for something. What? Oh, that's... yeah, I got no idea what we're going to do. Zero ideas. None at all. I have zero ideas what I'm going to do, what I could do. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna try and brainstorm something real quick. Because, I mean, technically the way a stream should work for... The way streams work for larger creators is that they indulge in some form of content while conversing with their audience. But I don't have an audience, I have myself. And I am the worst audience to have because I am me. But that might be the self-loathing talking. But basically I am no audience. I am myself. So that's not the most fun. I'm not able to converse with myself or an imaginary audience as well as I would be able to converse with a real audience. And even just one person, that already is infinitely more than no people. I mean, seriously, pick any number, multiply it by 0, and the day you get 1, you better be a fucking math teacher from a different universe, because I swear to God, I do not think that is how math works. If you get 1, I don't know what you did, but you ought to stop. What to do, no idea what to do. Toggle dimension. I don't know what to do. at all. I don't know. I don't know. What am I going to do? What can I do? What should I do? What needs doing? What could have doing? Doing. What could be doing? What could I be doing right now? This is the problem with not having any audience. With having no interaction, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go fix my stuff really quick. If only to stall a little longer. I don't know. I have no idea what I could do, what I should do. It's infuriating. I don't have anyone to talk to, or like I'm a jester who has to assume what to perform. Like I'm a jester but with no king. I'm a fool without an audience. What do I do? I mean, I guess I could play Supermarket Sim. I could play something other than Minecraft. But then I have to set up OBS differently again. I don't know. What to do. My brain just hurts. Oh, fuck, it's gonna be 11 by that time. Okay. What can I do? What is interesting? I guess I could do the achievements thing. Day 227. Damn it. I mean, I forgot the dragon's breath. Gives me toss another pearl to the tip of the line of my life to travel through them. Go on in, what could happen? I don't feel confident enough to go into the end dimension. I could do a raid. I mean, maybe I have no idea. Because even the advancements, they don't seem fun. They don't seem like something you'd want to watch. But like, what I would want to do is to talk. I would want to talk with the streamer I'm watching. But I also have to create content for YouTube viewers who are not watching real time, who I can't talk to, who I need to perform for. I need to do my little dance, my funky little song, and to dance around in my silly little hat and then show them later. And I can't change it. I can't talk to them, I can't ask them, hey, what silly, stupid little dance do you want me to do? No, I can't do that. It's not something I can do. I don't know. My brain is not braining. I could just talk while doing menial tasks. But what's the point of that? There's no point in that. There's gotta be some mod that's fun. I could go exploring. right? Theoretically, I could go out into the wide world, start exploring things. That would make sense. I could go to the end. I could, fuck it, adventure time. We're gonna go south. I have decided that today we're gonna go south. We will head towards the south until we have gone towards the south. We will go towards the south for approximately 25 minutes, and then return home with the remaining 25 minutes. If I'm going to do every achievement eventually, then I oughta prepare just in case by killing one of everything I see. Because that's what I have to do. I know that there's one that requires you to kill one of everything. I don't know if that includes passive mobs or just hostile mobs. It's probably. I would rather be safe than sorry. Yeah. We're gonna be safe than sorry. Rather safe than sorry. I was also just. I could do even more than just all achievements, because achievements don't cover everything. There isn't an achievement for all blocks, or I don't know, a whole bunch of something expensive, or done something X amount of times, but X is a large number, so you know it's special. Yeah, I'm shooting you with me crossbow. Okay. Where's the nearest moo cow? Preferably not towards the village. Okay, I'm just gonna go this way, take a small detour left. I will end up in the vicinity of cows. Right? Those are cows. I'm questioning everything. I shouldn't be questioning, right? Are those cows? Those are cows, right? I shouldn't be questioning that. They were very obviously cows. But I don't... I'm brain... just... I don't know. Brain not working. Nothing is working in my brain. I don't have a brain. I don't know. It is difficult to exist at this current point in time. Frog, fish, fishy, fishy, fish, and those fish, and 1, 2, 3 notfish. 4 fish. 5 notfish. You know what? I don't gotta worry, right? Because no one has joined my stream in ages. Except for bots. But even then, it's been a bit since the last bot. No one has joined my streams at all. No one will join my streams, logically speaking. I haven't checked the views on my VODs, but I know it's very small, to the point where I'm pretty sure it's just like people randomly clicking on it or accidentally clicking on it, but not watching my content. They stumble upon it, but they stumble out of it immediately as well. I'm pretty sure that's what my viewers on YouTube boil down to. However, I am not sure of that. I am only guessing based on the data that I have and the data that I have acquired and own at this current point in time, which is public and not confidential. So I'm talking to myself now. I've been talking to myself for forever, and I will be talking to myself. Because if content creation, just being even to a small amount of like 100 viewers, even if it was just as easy as post content regularly and don't make it extremely terrible, then you'll get 100 viewers maybe sometimes. If it was just that easy, then it would be just that easy, but it's not that easy. It's not that easy at all. No. It's very difficult. A lot more difficult than I would make it out to be. People are not going to watch me because I have no hook. I have nothing that makes me special. Alright, some people are special because they are unique just by themselves. Maybe their personality or their mind or like their body or something like that. Something that only they are specifically. Sometimes only something they can do, or something they're one of the only ones that can do, or something that they think of first. They invent something, or someone who just was popular and remains that with that popularity. That's their hook. But me, I got nothing. This thing I'm doing right here, not new. It is, everyone can do it. Nothing is stopping anyone from doing this. This doesn't have any specific qualities. You're not here for me. And obviously, there's gonna be no nostalgia from this. So, therefore, if you take a moment to think about it, then again, you're not, so you don't have to think about anything, but you take a moment to think about it and you realize, you have nothing. Therefore, nobody will watch you. And that's exactly the point I want you to get to. Because no one will watch me. And there's no buts to it either. It's just no one will watch you. The end. And it's nice. in a way, to know that, you know, you're aware that no one's going to watch you, because it's better to be aware that no one's going to watch you than to not be aware, because sometimes ignorance is bliss. I do agree with that. I think that can be very true. But I also think that it isn't always bliss. I'm digging my way out. And I think this just... I don't know, I feel like I'm going to be getting into a little bit more of my personal views, but I think when it comes to flaws, you don't want to be ignorant. You want to know that you're flawed. My general advice is that you want to know that you're flawed so that you can improve on it, so that you can change, or at least be knowledgeable and like brace, or just knowing that is already a good thing. But on a personal level, I'd say you do it for a different reason. I could steal these villagers, but I have nowhere to store them. I don't use the bag. I don't use the backpacks from the backpack mod. Therefore, who thinks very cool? Very, very cool, my friend. Oh, that is very cool, my friend. That is so very cool. You are so very awesome and cool. I cannot believe. Oh, that is very cool thing. That is very nice thing you have right there. That is very nice. You are doing very good. Stupid, coming from a black dark ditch to make or bad content. There, that's me. That's my song. It's about me personally. I made it myself. It's a freestyle. Can you say freestyle about any genre or specific genres? Did I use it correctly? I think that there's this one person I have seen on TikTok who really likes etymology, or maybe they have an education in etymology, or it's their job to be an etymologist, or is heavily connected with etymology. But I know they're at least an etymology nerd. And I think etymology is really cool. I think that, well, I like correct grammar. I like learning correct grammar and using cool grammar techniques. Just a well-worded anything already is going to just earn you natural bonus points. It's just like seeing good grammar. But etymology, like, he has talked about, like, some words that we use, like, I think he talked about just the word skibbity. He talked about it, and how, like, I don't exactly remember what he's talked about. And he might have never talked about the word skibbity, but I know he does talk about things like the words that we make up. And it talks like, yeah, you might say that, oh, it's not a real word, but it is. It's not just a made-up word, because technically all words were made up or something like that. And with enough usage, a made-up word, even though all words are made up, a word that isn't a real used word in a dictionary somewhere will turn into a word that should be in a dictionary that does have set meanings, just because we use it in set context and give it set meanings or something like that. I don't think he talked like that or about that specifically, but just the similar concept of, yeah, this is how etymology works. Welcome. Also, seizure's bad, I assume. And I got stuff following me around on the ground because I'm an adventurer. So, yeah, I'm going to keep track of if there's anything magnetized to me or not. And I will correctly inform you if there's gonna be flashing somethings. So, yeah. Because I remember my promise or my vow, whatever, that I would tell if flashing lights or flashing somethings will be on screen. One thing that I don't know how to do, and I haven't even bothered checking, but I do kind of feel guilty for not doing, is subtitles for the VODs. I mean, obviously, I am absolutely not the type of creator who would have enough fans to should to worry about deaf people, or yeah, it is deaf people who would need subtitles because they can't hear. But there probably is other conditions or disabilities that would make it so that it would require subtitles, or it would be easier with subtitles. Yeah. What was that one? I mean, yeah, there's no way I could. There's no way I could, like, put sign language on my VODs. Unless I made, like, a... Okay, listen, I have to. I have to. I have to kill one of everything, okay? I'm sorry. But, like, unless I, like, chop a bit of screen, or it doesn't really necessarily have to be chopping, like, an entire screen off. But what I could do is take a section of, like, this is all in theory. Is that a woodland mansion? I have never seen one in my real time playing. It's a real woodland mansion. Holy shit. I'm gonna avoid it like the plague, but damn, I fucking found one. God damn. That's something. Like, again, I'm not going in there. But damn. Like, I don't even need to put a waypoint there. That shit's on the map. Anyways, I could take a portion of the screen or the entire screen and overlay, like, the proper hand signage, like, over the screen with opacity so you can see through it, but you can still see it as well. I don't know if that would work, but assuming that did, I would have to find I would either have to listen to myself and write down everything I say as a script, in a script, and then put that, like I could put that in the subtitles. Like if I did that theoretically, I would put that in the subtitles as well, because why not? Come on. But then I would have to run it through some sort of like automatic sign language translator, because I don't know sign language, and if I had to do that all myself, I would not be able to. I don't know sign language one bit, one eensy teensy bit, and I am not in the like, just in so many ways I cannot hire. That's it, that's where the sentence is. I cannot hire. I wasn't thinking, I wasn't waiting, I wasn't adding suspense. I can't hire. To spend any amount of money, even a cent more than I already am, just with, I don't know, electricity bills. Like, I cannot spend money on this. This is a hobby. If I made money from this, then yeah, I see myself putting that money towards making this better. But if I was making money from this, then I would have to have so many people. I would either have to get big on YouTube or Twitch. I could do both, but I would have to get big on one of them at least. Big enough to make money. And then enough money to hire a translator. Because if I make like a cent per year, like, hey, that's money. That is money. I'm not saying it isn't. That really is money. But that's not hiring money. Like me, I'm not making a cent from this, and I'm not looking to, and I don't need to. I don't need any of the money. I could just route the money from wherever the money would come from straight to the person's bank account who I would be hiring. I don't think I would be hiring a translator though. I might hire an editor to edit the VODs for better viewing experience, especially if I was getting big on YouTube. Then again, is there like a creative writer or just an idea person? Someone I could just ask to like think of ideas. Like, I'm not saying, oh, tell me, like, okay, so you have to do Minecraft except this, this, and this, and here's the entire script. No, no, no. I'm talking, play this game. Play Deus Ex Machina. Or play Minecraft Flat World. And that's it. They say nothing else, they do nothing else. They just tell me a broad idea of what to do. Oh, baby, in my solitude, you haunt me with reverie. That first in my solitude is absolutely beautiful. It is just gorgeous. Absolute beauty. What was I talking? Oh yeah. Like, who I hire would depend slightly on where the income would be. Because if I get absolutely nobody coming in on Twitch, I get nothing from Twitch. However, YouTube, I'm making the big bucks, then those big bucks would go towards an editor who I could also hopefully ask just for ideas. some kind of idea. If it was Twitch, I don't know. Maybe still, I don't know. Would a moderator... Well, if I was making money on Twitch, then I would have many Twitch viewers, so probably I would need a moderator. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I am absolutely helpless when it comes to any sort of moderation. I could not moderate 2 people at once. I just could not. I would not be able to do that. That is not something that would be within my skill set. Have I killed you? Just to make sure I'm gonna... Oh, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. Seizure. Okay, we're good, we're good. No more seizure. Why am I even here? No one's watching this. No one's here right now. I'm not making content for anybody. I'm making content for myself. What in, like... What am I doing? I'm just doing nothing for nobody. Right? There's no one interacting. I haven't watched the analytics, but there's no one. There's no one watching, or at the very least, there's no one interacting. I'm not doing this for anybody, in the sense that there's nobody that, like, my content isn't being viewed. Because I don't know. Would there be any logical reason to not comment something? In this specific case, if you were a legit viewer who enjoyed this content in some form or way, then at this stage, would you not leave a comment? I'm getting no interaction. I haven't gotten likes. I haven't gotten a like, even. I've gotten no comments beside one from long ago. And the views I'm getting are just bots or misclicks. Or autoplay or something. Probably. So there's nobody watching my content. So why am I here? Because content creation is very good if you like the content you're creating. I mean, the start of this was great. I love playing on the Minecraft world. I had goals and milestones, but I achieved them. Minecraft is an infinite game with infinite possibilities, but doesn't have infinite goals. Without a goal, or without instructions, guidelines, or rules of any kind, I'm not able to create content. I'm not a content creator. This isn't content creation, right? Because I'm not creating content. This is gaming. What I'm doing is not content creation. I'm playing a game. I mean, I don't have to do this. If I stopped streaming, stopped posting, nothing would happen. There's no fan base to let down or to miss me. I could just stop this. It's like even fucking Storm Gaming is gone. Like, there is no one. So what if I just stopped playing? I mean, it's not like I'm doing this because I like playing Minecraft anymore. Without the goals, I don't. I have to remind myself and force myself to play and stream. I don't think I'm gonna go home. Home is so far away. I don't think I have time to go home. Don't look. Seizures, don't look, please do not look at the screen. There are seizures. There are very bad things. Still, do not look. Do not view under any circumstance. You may view now. No more seizures. There are no more. They will no longer appear. I think. Right? Yeah. The stream itself, like, is behind like a motherfucker. Let me just count it, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 36 to 37 seconds of delay. Whatever I see, you see 36 to 37 seconds later. That is the level of delay. which is insane. It's also kind of cool if you just put aside the fact that it really isn't. Any dolphins? No, very bad. No, dolphins are terrible. I hate it very much. Not good. And we have made it to ruined wreck. Inventory not generated. Yep, and yep, and yep, boy, yep. Nah, there's nothing underwater here. Yay, we are swimming. Oh no. The good thing about Minecraft water is that I can see under it, and it doesn't look like underwater too much. But with the right, oh no, with the right setup, it can damn look like it. Sometimes I just don't notice. I just don't notice that, you know, it looks like underwater. And it don't affect me. But you know, judging by the fact that I'm talking about right now, I notice, and I am not happy with that. But it's fine. We are okay. We are without problemos at this current moment in time. Almost. Still getting very many shivers. And yawns. I'm tired. And it's only Monday. Is that a desert? Or are you just happy to see me? Hehehe. Ha ha ha. Hoo 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 hee hee hee. I don't know. I would love nothing more than to go to sleep, but then it feels like I'm wasting time by sleeping, which is one of the reasons I don't like sleeping. Like, I love sleeping. I love going to sleep, and I love sleeping, and I just love conscious sleeping where time doesn't move faster. I like just laying down, feeling tired, but not sleeping. That's my ideal sleep, which is not sleeping. But, I mean, I love all of it. But I also don't like it, because I'm wasting time in my mind. I'm wasting time by sleeping. Like, I should not be sleeping because I could be awake doing things that I like doing or things that are productive. But because I am not doing that, and sleeping doesn't feel like something productive, nor does it feel like an activity that I do and I like, it feels like I'm wasting time. You understand me? I am very awake. Do not question me, or I will kill you dead. I am insane and I am going stupid. I am no longer human because I feel so stupid. I am gonna heart attack and heart attack and heart attack. I am gonna go drop dead because What was that? I swear I just heard like a piano key, as if music was about to start playing. Am I that crazy? No. I'm not insane. An insane person would do nothing for nobody against their own wants, wishes, and preferences, under the illusion that there's a somebody or a something. Only a crazy person would do that. And I don't do that, do I? Big yawns, but not big sleeps. No sleeps. I don't like going to sleep until it's like I don't know, 26. Yeah, 26 is good. Like in the morning, like 00:26. Like 34 minutes before 1 a.m. aka before 1. Because I use military time and I hate confusion. That you're... I don't think I've killed you. I hate the confusion that AM and PM bring. It's just so fucking confusing. It doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense. Does everything therefore make sense? Because everything equally doesn't make sense? Or does that mean or does that mean that because nothing makes sense, then truly nothing makes sense, because there's nothing? What? No. West. I am a senpai outer space, flying through the big blue sky, going crazy. Blimbo, blambo, bimbo, sky, and bimba, blimba, dooben. Blimbal, blisen, blingen, glen, and blinden, dunden, blangen. Blugi, blusen, blugen, bluen, plagen, blischen, blagen. Blorge, blischen, blure, sjuen, blure, weisen, boren. Blinje, blesje, blore, gesje, bloren, dosje, vlaire. Lere, vorsen, glore, weisen, dere, blore, tøyren. Lere, weire, blere, tøysen, blore, doffenjeren. Våre leiste, våren, lere, flere, handelssynen. I speak nonsense. What is that? It looks so weird. What are you? I seek you, if only to unseek you. I seek you so that I never may seek you again. What are you? It all looks so square. You're so weird. Why? What are you and what is happening? I'm going to fly high into the sky. After there has been a mass goodbye, I am going to die one day. So why not today? Why not today? Indeed, why has time not moved? Why is time standing still? Why won't time move for me? Why will time not continue? Why does it all hold out its hand for me? Why do you extend your arm towards me? Why do you lend me your grace? If only I was to deserve it. Oh, for why will you be so kind and be good unto me, when nothing is what I have done for you, for me, for you and for E, when nothing is left to bleed, when nothing is anymore, when no longer you shall see. Why so far hides the sea? Perhaps 1 year, one fatal cycle. You will find that the world is not so spiteful, that it can and it has held hope, love, compassion, even when you have not held the same virtues for another. But then again, why should mercy be upon you, when you have done naught but hurt them? Why, oh why, do you seek me for redemption, when you know that it is not me who is the clean and Savior? Why do you hold out your hand, begging me, asking me, once for all your sadness to be gone? Perhaps one day there will be the man who asks, when did the sky become blue? When did man become untrue? When did we start to be oh so cruel? Well, it was one day when man was out of nature, that there was one, a person, an individual, who thought, who saw, who believed fit to be the one without the sun to light up the entire sky. Oh, but what would it think of this? What would the dark think of a light that never went out? What would you think if only once before there would ever be a silent bee, painful whisper, a silent plea? Why did you ever think to be? I almost died. Terrifying. I didn't like that at all. That was terrible. That is the end.